Hey everybody, my name's Jeff, and I was once very unhappy and 327 pounds. Yeah, that's me right there. But you know what? I changed my life. I'm now 210 pounds. It's been 6 months since I lost the weight, but these videos start off with me 327 pounds and showing you what I did to lose the weight.
Hey, what's up? You just caught me at lunch. Yeah, I guess you'd call this lunch. I'm eating tilapia fish, filleted with butter, and tilapia a fillet is about 112 calories, 110 to 112. Then when I add butter, and I add, I don't add salt, lemon, and little bit of garlic powder and some cayenne pepper. Tilapia's got that kind of earthy tone to it sometimes, more than others too, so I use the cayenne to give it that bite so it's not so bad. But yeah, I'll be eating tilapia all day today. That's gonna be what I eat. Gonna be a low calorie day. I haven't really said how much I weigh. I'm 294 right now. I did a cheat day Friday, and today's Monday, and it wasn't really a cheat day, and it didn't work out the way I planned it. It was more like a cheat time, but the water I gained wasn't worth it. So it must be too early into my diet to try something like that. So you know what, good, bad, whatever, I gotta tell everyone what's going on, what I'm doing, because in order for me to look back and say, okay, I did this or I did that, or you can look back and say, ooh, he messed up there, I could do better, you have to know exactly what I do. So alright, so I'm gonna finish eating my fish, and I should have a video out tomorrow. Look forward to it. Bye. Hey everybody, Jeff, and back with another video. I always count everything. I was dieting down and I was losing weight, and my friend said he wanted to diet with me and he'd go on. This was back when I was doing the Atkins diet, and I lost considerable amount of weight, and said he was doing the exact same thing as me, but he wasn't losing weight or as much, right? And he swore, Jeff, I'm strict, I follow, you know, blah blah blah. Well, then, you know, we're walking somewhere and he goes, hey, have a piece of gum. And I was like, oh cool. I grabbed a piece of gum and I go, what kind of gum is this? And he goes, well, I don't know. And I look at the gum and it's got like 5 calories. I'm like, it had sugar and it had carbs. And I was like, how many sticks of this gum did you have? And he's like, well, I don't know. And I was like, well, if you have like 5 of these sticks of gum, you're out of induction. And he's like, are you kidding me? You can't count gum. Yeah, you can. And you do. You count everything. If you're on a diet that says 20 grams of carbs, you count every freaking carb that goes in your mouth. If you're on a diet that says 1,500 calories, you count every calorie that goes in your mouth. Whether it's liquid, whether it's chewable, whatever. It would say 0 carbs if it didn't count as carbs. It would say, no, you know, it's chewable, you spit out the carbs. No, you don't spit out the carbs. You swallow them. They're sugar. So basically what it comes down to is, and I'm going to be honest, people aren't going to want to hear this. 89% of the time when people tell me they're following their diet and they're not getting the results I get, they're not following their diet. they're not getting the results because they're cheating themselves. Now, there is extremely rare cases where certain things throw you off. Drinking coffee can throw you off of a diet. Caramel color inside of diet sodas can throw you off on your diet. There is a bunch of certain foods that can throw you off on your diet. Sometimes mustard seed, for some reason, is a weird one. Pickles, another weird one. People don't realize they eat too many mushrooms. Mushrooms are low carbs. You eat too many of them, you get a bunch of carbs. There are certain foods that will throw you off, and it doesn't mean you're not following your diet. It means your body's sensitive to those things. Some people can drink a whole fifth of rum and it doesn't affect them because it's alcohol sugar. Other people it does. Sorry, it does. And the rules are not the same for everybody, but 9 times out of 10, if you're not losing weight and it's just like, or you're gaining weight, it's because you're cheating on yourself. Now, if you're at a plateau and you've lost weight and you're at a plateau, that's totally different than what I'm talking about. Plateaus you hit, and the best way to break up a plateau is changing your diet, changing your activity level or your diet, or both, shocking your system. That's the way to get out of a plateau. And it does not mean you're doing anything wrong when you hit a plateau. That's just your body adjusting and getting used to what you're doing and saying, ho, 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 I see what you're doing here. Let me counteract it. You can counteract what your body's doing. You can outsmart it, and it's not that hard. But stick with it. I believe in you. You can do it, but don't cheat yourself. If you cheat yourself, really, you're the only one that loses. And nobody feels sorry for you. I'm sorry. Nobody feels sorry for you for not losing the weight when you have the opportunity to, and you have the same. Here's the thing. We are not dealt a perfect deck of cards. I could have been a 140-pound guy. I was not. I was 150 pounds in high school. Now, did I look fat? No. Have I ever looked fat? Yes. As I got older, I got fatter and fatter. I looked like, it is a genetic that's in my family tree. And it's an obvious genetic that we all have to deal with. I did not get the skinny card. Sorry. I did, however, get the muscle card, which is nice. The only thing about the muscle card is when you cover it up with fat, you look twice as fat. And you weigh more. So, you know, would it have been nice to get the 140-pound card at 5'10"? Yes. Well, no, because I'd probably blow over in the wind. I'd say 180, you know, pounds, which I would die at 180 pounds. It's not. I don't think it's possible. Last time I dieted down and got down to 198, I was shredded. So, yeah, the genetics are not in my favor, but luckily with the willpower, if you need willpower, you could turn to that, but I really don't need any willpower to follow my diet at this point. The fasting took care of my willpower and proved I could do stuff. Quitting smoking took care of my willpower and proved I could do stuff. Now it's just a matter of being strategic and getting the diet down. And that's why I'm doing these videos, so you can see what I see, you can hear what I hear, and you can follow what I follow. And don't lie to yourself. Be true to yourself. Follow your diet, whatever it is, and be active and live. Do it for health. Do it for health. Even if you don't look great when you take off your shirt, you gotta feel better being 20 pounds less going up and down the stairs. Don't tell me you don't. I know. I've been there. I'm there right now. Alright, that's my video rant for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more. pump it up.